I found a job. Oh, sorry. Um,
Yeah, I'm
I
back. It's
just
just my
quit my
internet's
last
bad.
job.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Where
you
at?
kind of been cutting out here and there. At a Ford place. I don't want to be too specific.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, um, how was that?
It was rough. I think it was better than Walmart, but it's rough. But right now, the job I got is probably the best job I've gotten so far.
What is it,
I
if
mean,
I may ask? Like, what do you
it's
do?
just I just deliver packages.
Oh, right, right. You told me. Sorry, I
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
forgot about it, but I got a little sidetracked. So,
No, you're
like,
good.
is it heavy or Amazon? Like, well, I shouldn't say. Like, is it heavy though? Like heavy stuff or not really?
Heavy? That depends. They do give you a dolly to actually like, like I deliver like about around 100 or so packages
I like
every
banana.
day.
Banana. Banana, banana. Banana, na, 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 na. Banana, banana,
What the hell?
banana, 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 monkey. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The intrusive thoughts came in. Anyway, so it depends on the package. I managed to actually carry everything by hand.
But what about up the steps? Because I know like a UPS driver before, he gave me like a really heavy package, and he said it, look out, it's kind of heavy, and I'm like, it can't be that heavy. Yeah, I almost fell to the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've had packages like that. I had to go up hills and stuff.
Oh, wow, that would suck, but
The the worst part of the job is the dogs.
oh yeah, yeah. Fear of getting
Yeah,
mauled.
yeah. Actually, that happened like 3 years ago with the same place I'm working at. Someone actually ended up getting mauled to death by two German shepherds when
Oh,
delivering.
damn.
Yeah, it
That's
was
messed up.
terrible. Yeah, I was being told this on day one of my first day on the job. I was like, "Why are you telling me this?" Like,
It'd be
yeah, I
like
know it can happen, but
they'd be like, "Oh yeah, and there might be a guy around that actually like hurts people." They'd be like, that's like kind of like them saying something similar to that. That's messed up.
yeah. The biggest issue we have with people, apparently more recently, in a closer area, I was delivering outside of my local area, which we call it the country. Apparently there was someone trying to pretend to be someone that was like, oh yeah,
A
I'm a
cop.
delivery person. You can give me your package and I'll deliver it for you. Very suspicious. They managed to get like the car, the face, the just everything, and report it to the police.
Well, that's
Like,
good. That they reported it. Sometimes it goes unreported.
yeah, it was like the first time I did this thing called rescuing,
Yeah.
which basically we go around.
Hi.
Oh hi.
Sorry to
What's
interrupt
up?
you.
No, no, you're good.
No,
You're
you're
good.
okay. You're okay.
Bye bye.
I just tend to be sensitive to hearing sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I hear my roommates.
It's
But
okay.
we do this thing called rescuing because like we can go, basically what we do is that we go to someone else and we take like routes off of a person so that we can deliver said packages and stuff. And I was the first rescue. I was like calling her and she told me, "Oh yeah, I'm on the phone with the police right now." I was like, "Oh fuck, what the fuck happened?" And it was the incident. Crazy
See,
stuff.
yeah, like in my area, where I used to live, anyways, down here
Yeah.
in Indiana, there is a large reports of like it got to a dangerous point really, where people were pretending to be cops, and they're like kidnapping people and shit like that
Oh,
too.
yeah. I think I remember something like that. I saw a video
Yeah,
talking
like
something similar.
yeah, just be like definitely be careful out there because they there's a lot of people out there that do that, like a decent amount of people
Yeah. It's
in my
overall.
state.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that there might maybe be people like that even here. I don't know. But, excuse me.
You're alright. You're okay.
It's a dangerous world out there, but you know
It
what?
is.
The pay's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling my brother the other day. I told him I'm thinking about going to St. Louis. Now, it's
St.
dangerous.
Louis?
Yeah. You
Oh,
ever
shit,
heard of
then
it?
you'd be moving to my state.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very. So the thing is, I don't have a car, but it's like it's 3 hours away from me. Like I don't care if you know, it's only 3 hours away
Right.
from me, and that's why I'm like, it'll only take me $100 to get like a bus ticket there or something like that. But I would want to
Yeah.
live there. I'm just tired of my state, I guess. You know?
I don't blame you. I'm gonna be trying to move up more north in the next year or two. 'Cause,
Like- Could you give me any pointers?
what?
For St. Louis if I end up going. Hell, I might end up going to Tennessee or Canada for all I know.
Okay, I'm actually on the other side. I'm actually closer to Kansas City than St. Louis. And even then, I've never really lived the two. I do know about the St. Louis Arch. Been there multiple times. It's really cool. But
What's
I don't
that?
know if I can. It's a big arch. I was there. I went through it a couple times whenever I went to go on road trips to see like my family and other places. It's a big arch.
So
That's the best. Yeah.
oh, like a big building or something, kinda.
It's like a big, like a McDonald's arch, but like with wood.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the key places, like a sightseeing
Oh, I
place.
know what you're saying now. Like when you hit St. Louis, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I seen pictures of it. I seen something
Yeah,
similar
yeah.
in Kentucky, I think, something like that, somewhere.
But St. Louis, I'm afraid I can't really give you any pointers on. But you could probably look up on, how people can live there and stuff.
I
I
mean,
will say Huh?
Sorry. I
No,
was
you're
just
good.
saying, I heard it's like, not even a year ago, I seen a documentary. It says that on there, it says, a place where you can get killed at any moment. And it's like ranked top 3 dangerous, you know.
Oh, damn.
It
I haven't
is.
heard.
Uh,
I need to look
Pretty
I need to look
dangerous.
into that. Yeah. Saint.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm looking it up right now. St. Louis Hess is the most dangerous neighborhoods. Oh yeah. Okay, so there are definitely neighborhoods. I did stop for gas one time, but I didn't go in any commotion or anything. But there was bars on the gas station. So
Bars?
yeah, like iron
Oh,
bars, like behind like the windows and all that, prevent robbery.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant something else there for a minute,
Nah.
but yeah. Like, but the thing is, Indiana's pretty dangerous too. They just like our crime. It's not as I don't know. In some parts, though, if you go to Indianapolis, take a wrong turn, you know,
Yeah.
danger is everywhere. But like, I don't know, it's um probably not as bad as St. Louis, I would say. But the pay is good, right? Like, when you
Um.
they start their minimum wage is 15 an hour, if is what my research says.
But a lot of
Sorry.
jobs around here pay like $20 an hour anymore. You're good. Like the job I'm currently working pays 21.50 an hour.
That's pretty damn good. But you're
Yeah.
delivering packages, so my dad does that or did that before, and it pays pretty good. But
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know, he got tired of it though. He gets tired of a lot of jobs though, so it is what it is.
It that happens. The longest job I've ever had was 5 years, and it was just standing at a plastics factory, just putting lids in a box.
Yeah, see, that's the same problem I'm kind of facing. Not with a job, but just like with my state. Like I just feel like there's nothing left here for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to start anew. Start a new life, if you will.
Right. I completely understand. Starting out, especially not having a car, will be kind of rough because a car is an essential thing anymore, sadly. But there
See,
are.
the the problem with like getting a car or moped in St. Louis is that with how dangerous it is. Like too, there's a lot of car break-ins, and a moped they would
Yeah.
definitely steal that.
Yeah. There are. There are walkable cities around Missouri. I do live close to one where I'm pretty sure you can go everywhere on a bike, like a bicycle.
hmm
I literally live like a few minutes, like it takes a few minutes, but I'm literally next door to where I used to work and where I currently work.
See,
And
that's
I
what
believe,
I want to live somewhere. If I do move, I want to move somewhere where I can walk to work, but
right.
safely. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to pull out my gun because someone says I'm going to shoot you or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't really want to deal with all that, but
Yeah, most of the crimes around here are typically like sexual abuse crimes. There's no one's pulling a
God,
gun and yeah, neighborhood watch is it does show up a bit of a dark side of where you live and stuff.
hmm
But other than that, I'm pretty sure you'd be mostly safe. I actually one time walked from my job to Arby's down the road. It was fine.
nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Well,
Though I
see
will.
the thing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, another thing is like rent, right? It's like
hmm
where I'm currently living. I'm glad I have roommates, but where I'm at, it would cost, for like a three-bedroom apartment right now from where I'm at is about $1,400. So like a
God.
single bed, yeah, rent is pretty damn high. It's I wish it was
Well,
like back at what, yeah,
you know where I live. So I don't. I'm not renting it, but a family member is. I'm staying with them. I got a camper out here. That's besides the point.
yeah,
They're paying $900 for a rundown trailer down here. So
yeah.
Indiana is not like anything better, I would say. It is out in the country, but you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to check real quick where I was. My placement in the real life. Yeah, no, rent is fucking ridiculous. Like, I'd be happy if I'm paying at least 600, but you know, we don't live that kind of life. Like, if I could like pay 600 for rent every month, well, living with roommates, I'll make it 300. It'd be easy to just live, but rent is like usually around 1,000. Like, maybe you can find a place around $800 a month, but rent is usually around 1,000, 1,200.
See, that's the thing is, like, if I ever did move, I'd have to make sure something like that, because I'll be by myself. But also, though, they say in, like, really anywhere, the cheaper it gets, the more dangerous it is. Sorry, I'm looking, because okay. I was looking because I felt like wind all of a sudden. So I thought my damn door was opening. But, what was I saying? Oh, about the rent thing, yeah. I'll just have to make sure that's like covered and the area is safe, I suppose.
Let me see, average rent. Okay, cool. There's a site that actually talks about the average rent. Oh, $17,000 is the average rent. Holy shit!
Whoa.
Like Alabama's $1,300 on average. Arizona's $1,500. Okay, I'll be going to Illinois. So let me. Wait, hold on. Missouri. Yeah, that's about accurate. Holy shit. Okay. Illinois. Oh my god, it's gonna be more expensive whenever I move to Illinois. It's like 2,000.
Typical, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's fucked. For real.
Yeah, it's just like, it's bullshit because like I'm making $21.50 an hour and I'm still struggling.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like when I was making 15, I figured it wouldn't be too bad, but it's just, you know. Well, my biggest problem, honestly, was I never saved. And then when I lost my job, you know what I mean? But I bought this camper, though. That was the best thing I ever did, because if I didn't do that, then I'd have to live inside, and it would be an issue.
So you do kind of have your own shelter. You just need like something to carry it. Okay. Well, that may be a lot better. You could probably get away with going to a trailer park and have much cheaper rent.
See, this is what Go ahead. Sorry.
Like, maybe I should consider getting something like that, but again, it'll cost me a lot.
Yeah, like, so I got sort of a bargain, sorta. Now, it's, this place isn't perfect, but it don't leak. It don't leak in, what else was there? What other problems? So, there's some holes in the floor, and in the wintertime, it's really cold because there ain't really much insulation in campers.
Yeah.
But you okay?
Yeah, I'm just sitting down.
Okay. So it's got some like holes in the floor, but that's the only problem, I think. I think the water runs, pretty sure, and electricity, you know. But if you're looking into it, you know, this is what I want. I want a teardrop camper. You gotta look into it.
Teardrop camper?
Yeah, you gotta go ahead and look it up if you want.
Oh. Oh yeah, one of those. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
It's like a little tiny home.
Yep. And it only costs $10,000. You ain't gotta do it like within one payment. You just
Right. You can
like
just
$100 a
down
month.
payment.
Yeah, you gotta have a down payment, like of probably 1,000 or more. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like maybe 3,000.
Yeah, it's a cute little thing. Yeah, I kind of wanted something like an RV or a camper or something, and like travel across the state while like 5 years ago I was like really into I was really into like investing, so like I had like an idea to maybe like try to build up enough passive income so I can live off of the passive income as I travel across the country, kind of deal.
They call it
But
living off grid.
yeah, but
That's what I want. I would like to do something like that, but I don't know. Like, I'm more of a person that likes to travel, but wants to stay
yeah,
still. I want to kind of stay still. I don't want to travel for the rest of my life or nothing like that.
right. I completely understand.
But a teardrop camper would be perfect in my opinion because without having a vehicle, it's difficult. But if like I could have someone, you know, take it a lot easier than the camper I got.
Yeah. You could probably find like you could at least try to get a cheap little truck.
Yeah, something like that. I could probably pull this thing around.
Yeah, honestly, if I were to get a truck, oh wait, hold on. It's like one of those Japanese trucks. They're like smaller.